This is awesome. I'm stoked to be in California. Like, this is where the magic happens, right? I mean, like, just think, right now, not far from here, some young, bright-eyed, aspiring sex worker is about to get herpes from Bill Maher. I mean, that's inspiring. It's like, yeah, why not me? I don't know. I think the worst part of that scenario, though, is that Bill Maher seems like the kind of guy who would pay you to suck his dick and then lecture you while you're blowing him. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is cool, though. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited. Like, you know how some women are capable of having multiple orgasms? I'm actually capable of having multiple panic attacks, so... It's pretty hot. I don't know if you've ever fucked on 4.5 Xanax, but I mean, it's great. You can't feel a thing. I don't know. I have acute anxiety. Well, I guess it's not that cute. It's really annoying. It's so bad. Like, I have social anxiety, and I get exhausted just making plans to go out with friends. Like, you know when your friends include you in a group text and the very act of being in the group text makes you never want to see your fucking friends ever again? Because they're like blowing up your phone, chiming in with their pithy comments like, oh, it'll be so good to see everyone, except Carol. Ha ha, yeah, fuck you, Carol, JK. And that's you, you're Carol. And then you start getting like overly defensive in your own mind. You're typing out text you don't have the balls to send. Like, fuck you, Tia. You've had so many abortions. You could cast your own dead fetus version of Les Mis. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. Let me see you guys soon. So excited. Bye. Like, whatever. I don't know. I actually, no, I don't get out a lot anymore because I just had a baby. So, thank you. She's 5 years old. It's cool. I mean, time really flies when you're being held hostage by your life choices. But it's cute. It's a lot of fun. She's in that little kid phase where she like talks nonstop, but she like still says things wrong. So like I was putting a movie on for her the other day, and I go, "What do you want to watch?" And she goes, "Polish Express." I was like, "You mean Polar Express?" She goes, "No, Polish Express." Like, now this bitch is arguing with me. I was like, you don't want to watch the Polish Express, okay? They get on the train and it just doesn't end well. Like, let's just leave it at that. I don't know. My family's Jewish. My mom is one of these baby boomers who's like still way obsessed with the Holocaust and World War II. And she's got an eating disorder, so she's always on the treadmill watching Nazi documentaries because, I don't know, I guess it makes her run faster. I know she got mad at me because I compared Trump to Hitler. She goes, "At least Hitler wrote his own book." It's like, okay, so now you're defending Hitler. You like went so far one way, you came out clean on the other side. Weird. I don't know. I think Trump's gonna go down with Epstein, though. Jeffrey Epstein's gonna take so many people down with him. It's so crazy. And when I think back on the past few years with like the Jeffrey Epsteins and the Brett Kavanaughs and the whole Me Too thing, I'm just like, holy shit, you guys. We really owe Pee Wee Herman an apology. Like, they canceled his ass and all he did was jerk it in a porno theater. I mean, like, that doesn't sound so bad. He had his own consent. He didn't force himself on anyone. Plus, like, it was the 90s. They didn't have internet porn back then. It would be weird to be sitting there and not have your dick out, right? I don't know. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. And I'm Mollie Heckerling. And thank you so much for having me. This has been awesome.